This video is sponsored by Value Testers. Hot preseason promo deals on Bacharach, Testo, combustion analyzers. Check out Value Testers for a full preview of specials, deals, and promos. Best tool company on the web, no one compares. Description and link below. Good morning, guys. January 28, 2019. This one here, I got a call. I know he called. Guy says he's got a gas boiler and they can't keep the pilot. The pilot won't stay lit. So we'll see. When I get there, it might not even be a pilot. Who knows? Me and Miss Molly are on our way to work. Steve is working again, Mama. Oh yeah. Guys, pilot's out. That's a real old one. Put a new pilot in that thermocouple in there and we'll try firing it up. Utica. She's a crusty one. She's crusty. I don't know if he's even got any gas in his house, but we'll check that first thing. My wrenches. Hopefully he's got gas here. She's a crusty one. Usually when a pilot's like that, the first thing I'll do is change this thing out and put a new thermocouple right in there. There's a roll-out switch, but that's not tripped. It don't seem tripped to me. We'll put that thermocouple on and see if we can fire it up for the guy. Put that on pilot. Push that down. We'll see if we get the pilot to light. That's down all the way. Just hold it down for like 30 seconds. It should stay on. Let's see if it stays on. Not staying on. What I gotta do is just turn this on. It should fire. I'm gonna put the cover back on it. See if it fires. She's got the thermostat turned down too. You might have that turned down. Pilot's on. See if there's any flipping water in this thing. This feed is not looking so kosher. I don't think he's even got any water in his system. Doesn't show much, I'll tell you. This flipping thing is probably stuck. Not calling for some reason. Something's not right. That's open. Here's B1 and B2. We'll check it and see if we got any power there going to the burner. No voltage. Somebody's played around with this thing. It looks like this is out. That will do it right there. Here's our problem. Houston, we have ignition. The guy did call me that the pilot was out, so that's why I changed that first thing. Man, feeder don't look that kosher either. We'll see if it heats up. The old guy. Gonna need a new feeder, that's for sure. Very soon. Let's see if it heats up. Kind of an odd one. A little tight spot here. Give it a minute and see if it starts warming up. That high vent's leaking. I put the bucket here because it was dripping right on the control. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know about that feeder. If that feeder needs to be changed too. I'm gonna show them that feeder. That feeder should be changed. And that high vent for sure. It's an old guy, retired guy. I'm gonna show it to him.
Alright guys, you can see there's no boiler pressure in there, so I gotta change this feeder. I'm gonna put a new feeder in there. So I'll shut this off. I did shut the boiler off already. We'll drain it. We'll change that high vent because that's definitely leaking. We'll change the high vent in that feeder. Then we'll get them back up and going. I'll put a 911S, which is a combo backflow. That's what belongs in there. Should have a backflow preventer. Backflow and a feeder. So I'm going to put in there. Let's see. I did try shutting that cap off, but she's still leaking. There's probably not much water in there, if anything. I did try tightening that cap up, but she's still leaking. I talked to the guy about it. He says just fix it. So we'll fix it. I don't know if there's even any water in there. Might be Old Faithful happening here. Shouldn't. I got the drain open. Doesn't even seem like there's any water in it. Probably making flipping steam here, Mama. Turning it into a steam system. I'll put a little pipe dope on there. Yeah, nothing in the system. Alright, she's dry as a bone. I'm gonna put a new feeder in there anyway, so. I don't even know if the expansion tank's any good. We'll find out. I don't know, she looks a little on the crusty side. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. She's a crusty one. Need a bigger wrench on it. See, that's a combination feeder and relief valve. That's for an old system. That's what that is. But this boiler's got a relief valve, so I don't need it. We'll take it right out. I got one of these in the truck, but I don't use them too often. That's for a real old boiler. Look at, they block the relief valve. That's for a real old boiler that don't have a built-in relief valve. That's a crusty one. She's a crusty one, for sure. Yeah, she's crusty. Yeah, I think the nut's different, is it? Maybe not. Yeah, it'll be alright. We're just gonna get a nipple here, brass or black nipple or something, or brass nipple. Let's see what we need for a nipple here. A 2-inch. 2-inch nipple. We'll get one out of the truck. Alright guys, I got the brass nipple here. This stuff you could use both pipe dope and Teflon if you want. This pipe dope's pretty new, it's kind of thick. Be fine. Pipe dope is a lubricant, basically lubricant and sealant. You could use both pipe dope and Teflon if you want. Just put a little bit on there and good. Ain't rocket science. Ain't the space shuttle. The gasket that goes in there is a plastic one. We'll get good pressure now on the boiler. I was a little concerned about that other feeder. I mean, it wasn't good. I did shut that boiler drain off. Fill it back up. He's got cast iron baseboard. He's got cast iron baseboard throughout the house, so what's good about this is all the air is going to come here and here, and then it drops down into the house. So we should be good to go. Make sure I got no leaks. Oh, see, that pressure's better now. That's what we want to see. I mean, we had no pressure in it before. Houston, we have ignition. Because we got heat now. He's got one on a return here too, so that's good. Gotta tighten that up. There's washers in there, them plastic washers. You gotta make sure it's tight. She's a leaker. She's a leaker, mama. She's a leaker. Give it a minute. Make sure it doesn't. Wipe it off good. Make sure it don't drip. Yeah. This is an old combination feeder and relief valve. That's an old one. That's an old beast. Looks better. Make sure pressure don't build up, because you know you might have a problem with the height with the expansion tank too. We're not sure yet. We'll give it a little time, heat up. This might be an issue, but probably not. Well, hopefully not. Alright guys, see, we're staying right around 20 there. That's good. That means the expansion tank's alright. It's coming back warm. New thermocouple, new high vent, new water feeder backflow combo with this electrical wiring. That's what they call custom. That's custom wiring right there. At least it's safe for the guy for now. Got a water heater in here, and I don't see no makeup here in this area. tiny. I'm surprised. He's got the cellar, I guess, for makeup here. You'd figure they'd have more than that, but it is what it is. It's running. What, you miss Molly? Did you miss Daddy? Huh? Did you miss me? Doing a tail wag? Oh yeah, you missed me. I know you did. I know you missed me. Yeah, you missed me. I know it. I can tell you missed me. Yeah, you did. You missed me. Oh, I know it. I know it.